Well, first of all, I want to take my hat off. Coach Harbaugh and his football team. They're a well-coached football team, and they're a talented football team. They played a really good game today. Questions? Chuba has a high ankle sprain right now. Mark came back, Whipple came back the second half, and he called it from the box.
What happened to Whipple on the play?
I didn't see it. I guess he got wiped out. I didn't see it.
What was that scene like at halftime, just with the quarterback situation and your coordinator? Just how did you manage that as a head coach?
Well, we have some really good offensive coaches, and they do their normal routine, making adjustments, without Whipple. And then once Whipple got there, he was letting know the adjustment that they made. But it was different. It wasn't different than any other time. Then we had to get Logan ready. But Logan was ready because he played a little bit on the second half, first half.
Was Logan dinged up kind of going into this game?
He's been banged up 2 weeks. He's a tough kid, and he's gonna play.
Hey, you were coming on the radio that was sick. Logan sick in his practice then?
No, I don't think we had some kids down sick, but I don't think Logan was one of them. We had about 3 or 4 down with stomach virus.
When you get a quarterback that goes down, how does that change the flow of everything? What the game plan does it change most of the things?
Well, yes, we tried to go more to the run game with Logan and try to show some more option, but we was trying to make sure that he didn't take any direct hits. So we tried to put the ball in there a little bit, but he gave his all when he went out there.
What was your impressions of Michigan in the trenches in particular?
They're really good on O-line and the defensive line. That's what Big Ten, really good Big Ten teams look like. With the O-line and D-line, they move people and they get pushed back on defense. It's a really good football team.
Mickey, what did you see from the handoff run game with the running backs today?
I thought it was better. I thought he was better, but it wasn't much run in there. We wasn't getting much push off the line of scrimmage. So just tell the backs, once you get it, you see it, you got to go because it's not going to stay open very long. The credit to Michigan.
What did you kind of make of the defense's effort overall? Did enough to keep you guys in?
I think overall, the kids are playing hard right now under the circumstances that they're under. I think they're coming out, they're giving their all. They're playing 60 minutes, and they're not quitting. But the defense, I thought the defense gave a great effort today.
What do you think of Corum? I mean, his longest run was 12, and yet he finishes with Bucks.
He's probably one of the best backs in the country. Probably the best back we've seen.
Mickey, you guys are 3-7 now. Gonna be 6 straight losing season, 6 straight season without a bowl. How do you motivate the guys to finish out the season with 2 games left and the opponents you guys have?
Well, we got to have some pride. We got Wisconsin and Iowa left, so we got to have some pride. We got to continue just to come to work tomorrow and try to get a game plan to help us to be successful and execute the game plan. But we got to keep going. We're not going to quit.
You've been on some staffs, really, really good teams. How does this Michigan team you guys just play compare to some of the best teams that you've been on staff with?
Well, like you said, they're good in everything that they do. So it's a really solid football team. Teams that have been on the really good teams, they would have hung in there. I don't know if they would have won, but they would have hung in there.
Well, what do you suppose the gap right now between, like, if you're thinking about envisioning into the future, where do you guys have to close the gap on a program like that over the course of a year or two?
Recruiting. We have to recruit better.
Is there a particular position?
Every position. 3-7. Every position. We have to recruit better as a staff, and we will.
1 or 2 more, coach, if there is.
Are you optimistic that you can get Casey back these final 2 games?
Yes, and it's like you said, it's up to Casey. He still have some nerve damage in his pinky, so we'll see how Casey feels tomorrow. I'm sure if I look at my phone, he's probably already texted me and called me that he's ready to play next week. So we'll take it day by day with Casey. We won't put Casey out there unless he can play at a high level.
Given the caliber of defenses you're going to play those last 2 weeks, how important is it if he can't play? Like, how much more do you guys get if Casey's out? How much more do you guys get as an offense if Casey's out there for the last?
Well, Casey's a starter, so you get more offense when Casey's out there because he's a starter.
Anything else for coach?
All right, thank you.